Yo, what's up? How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? It's time for breakfast. It's time for breakfast. Where am I at? Time for breakfast. Buttermilk, pancake, bacon, and eggs. Disneyland Design, what's up? If you guys don't mind, I'm going to eat my breakfast real quick. Delicious pancakes, buttermilk pancakes. Yeah. That gets you going. That gets you going right there. Yeah, it's Beth approved. She made it for me. It's made from scratch. Fools. Look at that. Big O piece of bacon in there. Some pancake. Keto as hell. Getting in the zone. There's blueberries in these pancakes too. All right, I'm gonna go put this back in the freezer. Oh, I got a square on my face. My camera's profiling me. All right, let me go put this back in the freezer. Now I'm all pumped up. Be right back. BRB, and then we'll get started. Just had to eat a little delicious salt and straw on cam. So worn out. So worn out. You have no idea how hard it is to get across a 4,000 square foot home with 4 hallways, 2 more than Biggie. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's make this castle. I hate making this castle. I want out. I want it done, and I also want out. The perfect way to sum up every freelancer's project ever. I love doing this. I don't want to do this. Yo, bare brains. What up? Make a deal with the troll. Have the troll do it for me. God, I would love a troll deal right now. Where's that troll when I need him? Sums up everyone's minded job. I want this work done. Don't want to do this work. All right. Let's do this. Let's fire up that old Chrome browser. Woo. Oh, it's already fired up. Never mind. I got like 1,000 windows open already, and I'm trying to open it up. This is second month. This is the last day of my second month of streaming. So as you know, it's time to celebrate with a Brickey blouse. What is the name? Somebody help me. What's the name of the website for their stuff? What is it? Disney? Woo! Woo woo! You're kidding me? I can't hear that! I checked everything and it worked. Why could I not hear that? Honestly, when you finish this, I would totally make it into a 3D paper art if you keep the layers on. Did I just blow you out, Rob? I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm finishing it. Rob just cheered. Thank you. And I couldn't hear it. And I want to let you guys know that I spent an hour getting it fixed. It fixed. I went over to Streamlabs. I tested it. Everything worked. And I said, okay, I'm ready to go.
Woo! Woo!
And now that I'm live, it is not working. And I am so angry. Why would it do that? Why would it work in the testing phase? YouTube not feeling the stream at all today. Yeah, you can hear it, but I can't. And that ruins the magic of me being able to play off of the interactions with you guys. Because I'm not always looking at that screen. And I just want it to work because it should work. And it worked when I tested it. God, that makes me so angry. Because you can't really be testing things.
Woo woo!
While you're live. Can't hear it. Can't hear it. Everything worked perfect right before I went live. God damn it. What's up, Uniquely Designed? My one follower, my one viewer over on YouTube. Crushing it. Does Streamlabs have a MIDI audio device? I don't know. I don't care because it was working before I went live. And I've been on Streamlabs the whole 2 months. It just started last week. So I thought, oh, this morning I'll get started extra early. I'll kick the tires. I'll test it out. I'll get it working. And it worked. And now you guys are doing it and I'm live and it's not working. And it makes me angry. And I hate tech supporting while I'm live. And I hate being live and being angry, but I'm so angry. I need a blouse. OBS Studio needs... God damn it, Rob! OBS Studio needs me to update my operating system. My operating system won't update because all the new stuff doesn't work with my recording equipment, and I'm not worried about doing it. All right, I'm stop being a baby. Just had to get that out. Yeah, I'm caught in a real pickle. Why is it not working? All right, whatever. Who cares? Nobody cares but me.
Woo! Woo woo!
I'm on... Oh, God, is it going to turn into the tech support stream? I'm on OBS. I have OBS. I've been using OBS the whole time. I have the app version, not the web-based version, the newer version. And everything has worked. And I'm not updating my entire computer for woo-woos.
Howdy, partners. This here's a wild
WMD Post Art, you have missed nothing so far this morning. Nothing. Why would that not work? God, that makes me so angry. Now I'm the type of computer nerd where I have to dip in and put my toes in the water and figure out why would it not work when I touched literally nothing. Nothing's worgin. Nothing's worgin. Damn it. The thing that makes me mad is that I literally spent an hour this morning getting it back to working because I don't even know how it broke. I hate. I'm not updating my computer for woo-woos. What a life. What a quote. It's such a hard life, guys. You have no idea how hard it is to be me. Call Cool Nick. He'll fix it. Yes. Yes. Look at the viewer numbers drop. Yes. I feel so emboldened by my small numbers. Look at them drop. Down to 1 on YouTube. Oh, that feels so good. If I could just get it to 0, then I'll be right at home. Where'd the Millennium Falcon backpack go? I'll buy that. I'll buy anything. I don't care. Let's video chat after the stream. Why? Why would we video chat after the stream, Rob? It's just going to break as soon as I go live. I mean, we can, and I appreciate the help. I appreciate all of you helping. I'm frustrated. It worked. And then I went live and it stopped working. And do you know how annoying that is? I got up extra early to mess with that this morning. Bah. Like literally was like, okay, what's up, Amanda? Working for the woo-woos. I literally was like, okay, a new thing that I need to start doing is I need to start going over to Streamlabs before every stream, even though there's already, or Stream Elements, even though there's so much that it takes to get a stream up and off the ground. I guess I have to add a new thing, which is to go check everything. And I'll check it if it means that it'll work. Checking it right now. I'm going to put some false stuff through here. Emulate. Cheer event. 5,000. There's going to be a fake 5,000 coming through. Get out of here, stupid music. I really enjoy that I'm such a positive streamer.
Woo! Woo woo!
Okay, so I heard that. I heard the fake one. Why would the fake one work?
Woo! Woo woo!
I heard that. It makes no sense. All right, I heard that too. So maybe you just need to tap it in.
Woo,
now I'm
woo.
back, baby. I'm back. Unplug my headphones and I'm back. Yes. I got woo-woos. I got friends. I didn't have to update my software. We can stop doing tech support live, which drives me insane, even though I love that you guys care. But the only thing that's going wrong is now I'm up to 6 viewers on YouTube. 5 of you need to go away. Go. Shoo. I'm the one streamer at a time. I'm the only monogamous social media influencer that ever existed. 5 of you have to go. I'm a one at a time type of gal. You got to get out of here. I can't spread myself so thin. Oh, 1 did leave. Down to 5. Red Mage, go home. Everybody go home. If you guys leave, then I'll just be like, well, I guess I should stop the stream. So just leave. Everybody go home. I call the first 5-minute block with Mark. All I want to do is buy a shirt that I'll never wear. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask in America during a pandemic? All I want is a shirt that I'll never wear. Damn it. Damn it to hell. That's all I want. Just want a Brickey blouse I'm never going to wear. Gary says, just get that Star Wars shirt. Okay.
Woo! Woo woo!
Uniquely designed. Just did a super chat, and I appreciate it, and I can't hear it. It's back to not working. Oh my God. All right, I'm going back into Stream Elements.
Woo! Woo woo!
Gary just cheered and it's not working. Do I need to leave the window open? Oh God, that is so good. Oh man, I hate my life. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna push another fake one through, okay? Here comes the fake one. Here comes the 5,000 bits.
Woo!
It works.
Woo!
I can hear it. Now, somebody just throw 1 in behind it. Come in through the opening behind it.
Woo!
Okay,
Woo!
okay, we're back open. We're back open for business. What the hell? Uniquely designed? Go home. Go home. I'll send you back your $5. No. 8 people on YouTube. 7 of you have to go away. I'm the monogamous streamer. One at a time, baby. One at a time. I'm not into open relationship streaming. All right. Uniquely designed, like, yo, it's a pandemic. I'm already home, you idiot. If I was at work, I wouldn't be doing this dumb stuff. All right. Oh, we're having a good time. I accidentally unplugged my headphones. Yeah. But how would taking headphones out of a pretty tech audio interface have anything to do with that? On topic of Shop Disney, I'm still stuck in the idea of spring break shirts, fanny packs, visors, leg warmers, etc. for our first park meetup. Oh yeah, you're going to need all of that gear for our first park meetup next summer. All right, let's celebrate 2 completely successful months. Chris says he's still buzzing from being so close to Disneyland last night when Chris and I went on that epic ice cream run. I'll tell you this, Chris, I started the stream off having some pancakes, bacon, and eggs ice cream. All right, I see some waves over here, but I trust I am Nerd Squared. She's been proven to be friend. Oh, she's sending me an item. Oh, yeah, you guys think I should stream in that? Was that gingerbread men on there? Mickey and Minnie Mouse holiday bodysuit for men. Wow, look at that pattern. Little gingerbreads. I am Nerd Squared. Do you know how insane that would look next to a green screen? It would be like a little Brickey head with floating gingerbread men and women all around me. Gingerbread people. Please. It's holiday 2020 season. Gingerbread people. So that was done with mobile order. It seemed really easy to pick it up. The picking it up was really easy because we ordered $214 worth of ice cream, and as soon as they walk in, they're like, "Are you here to pick up an order?" And Chris is like, "Yeah." She goes,
Woo!
"Is your name Chris Glass?" Still working. Thank you, Starry Kitten. Thank you, Star Kitten. You could see me that, Anna, with just the little, it looked like this. You ready for this? I'll give you guys a heads up. With my cloak of imagination. So after streaming, I rewarded myself with this amazing hoodie. What do you guys think of my new bodysuit, right? It looks pretty good. It's a Harry Potter. You know how much I hate Harry Potter too.
Woo! Woo woo!
I'm going down right now. This is going to be my worst stream ever, which means it'll probably be the best one. So what do you guys think of this new awesome hoodie that I Am Nerd Squared picked out for me? It looks pretty good, right? All right. Atomic Child sent me some waves, but I can trust Atomic Child. I can trust him. He's a friend. Oh, I would wear the hell out of that. I would wear that so fast. So fast. Look at me. Look at me. Finally, after all these years, I'm a Photoshop layer. Hey kids, I'm a Photoshop layer. Don't forget to name me and hit save. All right, Rob, ban yourself. Star Kitten, you would still look better than the ones from 80s Night. All right, here's another one. Disney and Design. I can trust. Friend, not foe. These are not going to be, these are friendly waves. Friendly waves, fire. Oh, I'm a bad witch. Mm-hmm. You know me, I'm the bad witch. I'd wear that. Hell yeah, I'd wear that. Everybody knows I'm a bad witch. They make that for men? T-shirt for adults? I'm an adult. Photoshop layer jokes. Now that's what I'm here for. Vacation mark is wild. I really don't care today. I really don't care today whatsoever. Brickey, why be a princess when you can be a queen? I'll do it. P.S. layer, Brickey. All right. Bad witch Brickey. I like that. Hey, I'm a bad witch. Witches better step off when Brickey's at the castle. Okay, Ewok baby, get out of here. This, not happening. Not happening. Not happening. All right, so we got one for Bad Witches Club. I'd wear that. I'd wear that. Although that would make it somehow, I'd be the guy that has like 4 Disney shirts and 2 of them have this exact illustration of the Queen there when I accidentally bought the gay Disney shirt, which, you know, I don't care. I don't care. Pride. Pride, man. All right, let's see what else they got. I'm going to dress you up in my love all over my body. Sleepwear. I don't want it to get too sexy over here. T-shirts and tops. I got a lot of lights on me. I got a lot of heat. Feeling the heat. Bad Witch Brickey. All right, let's see what we got here. I like to go by Disney Parks and Resorts. And then I like to go to Disneyland. 65 items. Oh, the secret number. The Illuminati is real. Whoa, check it out. Trippy Brickey. Check out Trippy Brickey. That would be so good. Harry Potter. I was going to try it on for you. What do you guys think? Does it look pretty good? Doesn't work the way that I thought it would. I mean, it would work with a little bit of effort. I lost connectivity. Just opened you my shirt, but I'm back. Okay. There we go. Trippy Brickey. Whoa, man. Mickey's like everywhere and nowhere right now, man, because we can't even get into his park. Hey, Mickey, could you go to your home? Okay. So we got this blouse. Not happening. I would look so bad in that. I would look like an emo rapper in that. What is this? I wish we just like hovered over him. We could get a quick look-see, right? What's this pattern? I mean, I don't even know why I'm looking at a tank top. My tank top years are behind me. I'm in a weird problem, right? Like, I'm too old to wear a tank top, but I'm also not a dad. When you become a dad, then you can then re-enter the tank top verse. So I'm like too old to be childless, but not childlike to have dads can wear tank tops. Bubba Fetty said, I just got here. He's still coming down from the magic last night. I'm feral today. I apologize. Not that any of these streams have been good, but this one will be particularly bad. This right here, I could get this and that could be Brickey 6'9", all rainbowed out. Disney ink and paper spirit jersey for adults. What's this? Big band music. We're solving mysteries today. What's that pattern? Dang. White pants. DTF. I don't know. Maybe a little too busy for me. Uh-oh. Here we go. Got another one. Another suggestion. Bubba Fetting, if you just joined me, I'm celebrating 2 months of streaming with buying my second Brickey blouse. This is the way that I end the month. Each month I celebrate and buy myself a little gift, a work shirt. Oh, what's this? Haunted Mansion 31 Ghost t-shirt, adult size, by Shag. Artist friendly. Maybe a little too graphic for my taste. Let's do the green test. This panel right here is going to be transparent. So will that frame. It's got that mono key green in there. Right now, Bad Witches Club is in front. Get out of here, tank top. You get out of here, Jersey. Bad Witches Club is in the front. Not going to wear an American flag these days. Bicycle Brickey. If I had a little bicycle I could sit on, I could wear that shirt. Ooh, just a basic. Ooh, I like this hoodie. I also like this checkered shirt, but yellow. I'm way too big for yellow t-shirts, guys. My yellow t-shirt days are behind me. Star Kitten says, make sure you don't have the diarrhea limp in those white pants. Dude, last Wrestling Wednesday, I was thinking about the plot lines that were introduced and then taken away on last Wednesday's wrestling. Like, something was going wrong in Memphis, man. They were all over the show. Bubba Fetting says, good to know. Congrats on the stream. Star Wars Night was fun. Star Wars Night was a lot of fun. Pretty disappointed on how the fireworks video is done by itself, but disappointment's kind of my brand, so I'm right where I need to be. Oh, look at that, a map shirt. I like that. Once again, too much green in it. I can't believe that Disney uses so much green in their shirts. By the way, coming this Wednesday, Brickey inside of a magical map. I'll let your imagination figure out the rest. Oh, no, wait. This Wednesday's Wrestling Wednesday. Did somebody just subscribe? Cappuccino. Subscribe for 3 months at tier 1. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. That is very, very kind. That means I guess I got to do it another month. I guess I'm back for my 3rd month. All right. I do like this hoodie. This hoodie could be sick. It's dark. Is it navy blue or is it black? Well, I would wear a large in a hoodie. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Look, I'll get kids if I'll have kids. I'm not looking to get kids. Oh, look how cute she is. Wait a minute. You're not cute. Walt Disney World? Bro. Roy's unoriginal Magic Kingdom? Get out of here. All right, I like that hoodie. That hoodie is a contender. Wow, that's it for Disneyland blouses? Oh, no, they keep coming. That green sleeve, long sleeve's nice, but it's green. That long sleeve would be sick. But green, man, they love green. Yellow's in the same family. Yellow would go, oh, there it is. How is it still around, guys? How did this not sell out? I really thought when I bought this, the popularity of it would just really go right through the roof. Oh, there are more than what I thought. All right, let me see. I Am Nerd Squared's got one for me. I can trust Nerd Squared. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Already peeped that. Gary in Nature. Historically horrible at picking out things for me to wear. What do I got here? Oh God. That is so good. Okay. I gotta try that one on. Let me try this on. Let me put on my cloak of imagination. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try this one on. Trying on a blouse. Can I get a fitting room, please? Thank you. Thank you. I'd like a fitting room. Whoa, that's not gonna work. Yeah, can I get a fitting room, please? Oh yeah. What do you guys think? Happy Halloween, everyone! Happy Halloween! What do you guys think? Is this my style or what? Looks good. Oh God, I got so way. Change it to the glow in the dark version. Okay, yeah. Can I get that fitting room back, please? Sorry, I got behind on the chats. All right, try it on. See how it fits. Get my magic cloak. Oh, Robert Pumpkins. I give Amazon 10 minutes until they steal this idea. Pitch it to Ben and Miranda for virtual shopping. Hey man, it's cool that I can just try stuff on live, right? Look at me, I'm a Halloween guy. Look at me, I'm a Halloween guy. Halloween guy, Halloween guy, Halloween guy. This is called, you guys don't know this, but this is called Pepper's Ghost. You guys ever heard of Pepper's Ghost? This is a great way to shop. David Pumpkins, thank you. David Pumpkins. Thank you, Disney Design, for having my back on that one. All right, the half suit is, I think we all agree that I have to have this for Oogie Brickey's Bash, right? Like that's what I should be wearing the night of Oogie Brickey's Bash. But that's a prop. I need a blouse. Okay, I think I missed one here. Fifi May sent one over. I can trust Fifi May. She's in my squad. Uh-oh. What do you guys think? Hold on. Let me try this one on. Get my cloak on. My magical cloak. Guys. Not for nothing, but I look ripped. Ah, I got extra hands. Dude, I look good in this. To Brickies and beyond. I look awesome as Bud Lightyear. All right. Is that an inflatable suit? God, you know how too much green. Green saves me once again. All right. So the guide shirt's out because of the green and its overall muted colors. Hey, J Mac 5. What's up, bud? Friend or foe in the chat. One line and we'll know if you're friend or foe. Okay. I'm just picking out a blouse. Celebrating with a new blouse for 2 years of streaming. 2 years. It feels like 2 years. Ooh, I like this. 2 months of streaming. All right. I'm just going to go through and grab some pics. Some ones I like. And then I'll go back into the fitting room. Gray shirt. I like gray shirts. I can still wear gray. Not too fat for gray. Too fat for... This was in the running last month. Still not sold out. All right, Disney Design says definitely no green here. I can trust their link. Friendly waves. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here! I hate Olaf. Banner. Disneyland Designs banned. R.I.P. Oh no! See, why do you have to, Disney? Why do you have to break everything? I don't want puff paints on my blouse. Okay. Straight edge. All right. Your friend. Your friend. Down with the edge too, brother. 45 and still drug free. All right. Bad distress. Luckily, we found this pile of shirts back in the warehouse. Hold on, let me get back. Let me get back to the fitting room. Realize that I've got horrible posture when I wear this shirt. There we go. Head's got a little raisin head. There you go. That's about appropriate. Put on back in the fitting room, guys. Okay. Try some blouses on now. Looks pretty good. My head feels small with that one. Try on this hoodie. Yo, what's up? Got this hoodie on. All right, I like the hoodie. It's a pullover. Let's read the details. Fine print, $75. Jesus. Pullover hooded sweatshirt, puff ink. Nice. If I get stabbed in that D, the knife is not going through that puff ink. Pierced yoke. Drop shoulders, pouch pocket, hood with drawstring closure, ribbed cuffs for her pleasure, shatai hem, woven spirit jersey label at side hem, 100% cotton, imported. Get into the spirit of trending style in this pullover hooded sweatshirt with puffy. I like how they really sell the puffy. Can't believe I'm buying something that's puffy. Put that in my cart and smoke it. It's in. It's in. Guys, this is an expensive bag this month. Woo! Woo! You like how I sold the ribbed cuffs? All right, there we go. We got it all figured out. I'm out of the fitting room. I will check out once we're done here. Hopefully they still have my sizes in a couple hours. All right, we did it. That's a warm-up exercise. Hope everybody enjoyed the warm-up exercise. I'm going to put me in between. I'm going to put me right here so it looks like the layers are over my shoulder. Gary Nature, dude, it's horrible, but it'll be perfect for Oogie Brickey's Halloween bash. But now you know we're going to wear, so it's going to ruin it. All right. Let's build this damn castle. Okay. So I have a plan for upped productivity. Castle's looking good, says Fifi May. I appreciate it. But I have a plan for some up productivity. So give me a minute here. Quick last minute switch to full Oogie Boogie costume. Is there a full Oogie Boogie costume that's not green? Okay, let me see. So I already have. right, so we already have pretty much as I'm gonna do a bottom wall check. Bottom wall check to see if we have as much detail as we're gonna need. This is just a standard inspection you got to do. Bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. It's a bottom wall check. Check them bottom walls. You got to do a bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. It's bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. It's a bottom wall check. It's a bottom wall check. Yeah, there are more details. Bottom wall check. It's a bottom wall check. It's a bottom wall bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. It's bottom wall check. It's bottom wall check. Check your bottom walls. You got to check your bottom walls. It's a bottom wall check. Bottom wall check. But I like the David S. Pumpkin suit jacket. Okay, let's see what... Okay, we got another Shop Disney coming through here. Disney design. Friend. Can be trusted. Oh, my God. That would be so insane to stream in. That would be so crazy if I was just sitting here. Yeah, you all want to go to Disneyland this Halloween, but you can't because you got a little virus that's got you stuck at home. Yeah, that would be insane to stream in. But luckily I got the voice down. Pat. I think Beth would freak out if I was back here wearing that thing. She's like, all right, it's officially gone too far. You're done. I'm pulling you out. All right, here's what we're going to do. Oh, wrong thing. That's not what we're going to do. God, that Oogie Boogie, that would be great. Although I went as Mark Solo and people weren't so impressed with that. So, you know, can you just go back to your regular camera? I'm trying to do something fun. Yeah, just go back to your regular camera. We've heard about this fun thing, and when 2020 we realized that we're not allowed to have any. So if you could just go back to your old camera, we'd appreciate that. No, Boba Fetting. Some people it was divisive. It was divisive. Ah, sweet Piccolo. Yeah, come here, see? You kids don't know about sweet Piccolo. All right, how do I want to do what I'm thinking I want to do? Okay, so this is what we need to do. Layer 89, you are going to be dark highlight. I know that's an oxymoron, but dark highlight. And then we're going to make another layer that's going to be called medium highlight. We're going to pick black as our color. Got to use that black color. And then we're going to do this. Too low. Are there any kids watching? Can I tell you guys a slightly adult story? I won't use any profanity, but it's just adult in theme. Not sexual, but just a story. I mean, I'm a man child. Does that count? No, Gary. I would consider you mostly adult. So we're going to fill this black. Naming layers. That's always a... See, I already did this wrong. I already did that on the wrong layer. Okay. So the story goes by this, and it's not bad. Even if you have a kid in the room, you might have to explain a word to them, but you could make something up because you're a parent and that's what you do for a living. A long, long time ago, back when I lived in Kentucky, which is originally where I'm from. Do we got a new song? Bottom wall check. Kids love bottom wall check. Anyways, I saw this Ford Escort, and if you remember the Ford Escort, it's a real crappy car. Sorry if I got any Escort drivers out there. It was super low, and it had a decal on the front of it. Damn it, because of that. Oh, I could just do it in a rectangle and drop it behind that. Yeah. So it had a decal on the front of it, front windshield. It was very lowered, and it had these wheels for a while that people used to do that were like these low profile wheels that stuck out longer than your car. And it was cruising by, and it was going slow because there was potholes, so it was trying to navigate the terrain. And the front window said too low, and then as it passed, the back window said for fat hoes. And so I always think about the too low for fat hoes car, and you know what it must be like when you're dating and you go to pick up a girl, and her dad's like, Beth, your new boyfriend's out there in his too low for fat hoes Ford Escort. You guys have fun tonight. Where's he taking you? Sounds like a nice guy. Hope me and your father get to meet him one day. Always multiples of 5. Always multiples of 5. Okay, so see what I'm doing? See this tent job? We're going to be doing a lot of tent jobs today. Too low for fat hoes. I have lost my cursor. The curse of the lost cursor. This is just a little test. Once this one passes the test, then we're going to go crazy with this. We're going to go crazy with it. And by crazy, I mean loco essay. Little Cypress Hill shout out for you there. Yeah, that's going to look good. All right, so now we're on our medium highlight. Let's just go ahead and knock out a bunch of these. Medium highlight. It's not a low light performed by a low life. It's a medium low light. I wish there was a shortcut for fills. I would use it all day long. Oh no, Disney designed your phone cut out right at the story. Well, lucky for you. You're a sub and these are recorded. So lucky for you. Yeah. I'm a castle builder, baby. Building castles for you. Building castles for you. Castle builder, baby. Building castles for you. Castle builder, baby. Nope, I'm already making a mistake here. Castle builder, baby. Just was thinking I was wanting to do something in my head, and now I realize flawed plan. Retreat. Building the castle is fun until you do it 20 times. Was it pretty busy at downtown Disney last night? The line to get in seemed pretty long. So here's the way that it's working. Star Wars Night is available over on both platforms. It might be silent some on Twitch because they sound out music. Oh yeah, YouTube's out of here. Down to 3. Down to 3. I need 2 of you to leave. So the way they're doing it with Downtown Disney is this, which is, I really think that this is great. I'm not opposed to lines or waiting. I'm opposed to crowds. And so what they're doing right now is literally when Chris and I were waiting to get in to do the ice cream order pickup, they let 5 people out, 5 people go in. So it's literally 1 in, 1 out. Or as we say on the streets, blood in, blood out. And so we were literally last night just like they would have gentlemen, cast members that were working the parking lot would just be standing there and blocking you. And then when a car would go out, they'd let a car in. What even is this line art here? I mean, that is just insanity, man. All right, I got to just take this. I got to just street justice this right into my own hands, guys. Hold on. Is the castle symmetric? No. So, getting back to Downtown Disney last night, when you actually go in, it's not that crowded. I saw open tables at every restaurant, not meaning that you could immediately get a reservation or get seated, but it wasn't like people were sitting on top of one another. Everybody was very socially distanced. There was room around the park to kind of do whatever you wanted to do. When we walked into Salt and Straw, the line was not like looping out the door. There was pretty long lines to get into some of the stores, but when you look inside the actual stores, they're not that crowded because Disneyland is doing a really great job on keeping people flowing and keeping the numbers where they need for people to feel safe. So I was, second trip, still very impressed, still the safest I have felt all year, all summer out in public. And even though I was only there for like 10 minutes, it's like still got that burst of like, oh my God, I'm here. I love this thing. I think about it all the time. Walked up to the gate, filmed a fun video with Chris, which I'd been wanting to do for a long time. The classic say anything pose in front of the castle. Speaker in the ground. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate that. Your say anything reference was amazing. Appreciate that. I've been wanting to do that for a long time. But I needed a good second shooter. My boy Glass is excellent cameraman. He photographed me just like he does his French girls. Oh yeah, are you creating content line right now? My wife, who's always on her phone, the minute I pick mine up, chooses to ridicule me. I just lean into it. I take it. And you know, it's sad because you guys know me. I've never picked on anybody in my entire life. But yet somehow people decide to always bully me. Never had anything but nice things to say. Never bullied anyone.
Howdy, partners.
Never picked on anybody.
This here's the wildest ride in...
I guess I got to put in a sound effect for 3-month subs. Neil sub for 3 months. Oh, we're getting rock and rolly in here now. There is? You guys heard something? Does that mean that the sounds have gone off again? All right, I'm going to force one through. This is a fake $50.
Woo!
All right,
Woo!
I've reopened the portal. The portal is reopened. This is so annoying that that's doing that.
Woo!
See, there it is. There it is. Now I'm back in business. What is that black magic? Explain it to me, kids. All right, so let's look at our medium highlights. That type of toning is so important. Okay, so now we're going to go back through and do our dark one. The Portal of Woo. I tried resharing your See Anything story, but couldn't. No, it's because of the sound. You can't reshare stories that have sound in them. Oh no, Disneyland Designs is pretty much cutting out completely in these mountains. I'll have to catch up with you. Oh, humble brag. I escaped to the mountains. Disneyland Design, have fun in the mountains. We'll see you on Wednesday. Bring a metal chair. Bring a folding chair. You're going to need it. Yeah. Big ending. What are you doing, Stan? Building a castle, can't you see? Is it hard? It's not hard to do when you got 25 people watching you. Oh, but those numbers are small. Don't those depress you, see? No, step right up. Let me explain to you. World's worst streamer. World's worst dreamer. Long, small numbers don't scare me away. Gee, isn't the name of the game to build a successful audience? Not for me. I'm the monogamous streamer. One at a time, see? Things are more fun when they're lonely. The song feels like it wants to creep into something else. I can feel it creeping. Bring a steel chair Wednesday. A folding chair. Bring a folding chair. No credit check required. So many credit checks on Wednesday, guys. So many credit checks on Wednesdays. All right, we'll skip that mess for a minute. So as you see, what I'm doing today is I'm going over and I'm doing a lot of the same thing over and over again. 'Cause it's all in my head over and over and over again. Yeah, that's a little what? Tim McGraw and Nelly? I'm not afraid to sing that. What happened to Nelly? I hope that wound on his face is healed. I hope that Band-Aid is no longer needed and that he's healed. I feel like Nelly could get COVID pretty easy because he must have a weak immune system that he had to wear that Band-Aid for solid 4 years. 'Cause it's all in my head over and over again. All right. Fill in one box. What's the shortcut? Give it to me, Nerd Squared. She's so full of it. Nerd Squared is so full of it. She's another one of my bulliers. Have you seen what she's put my face on? After you select the area, hit letter G and it will give you the bucket tool. Happy Monday, Brickman. I know I'm late, but so jealous about the rad salt and straw run last night. You missed it. We were talking to Art last night about boarding group 44. May the fours be with you and how much fun that day was. Okay. G. 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 And then you click into that selection area with the fill. G. Click. G. Click. G. Click. G. Click. It's on gradient right now. G. Oh, who has a bucket? Oh, I have a bucket. Now there's going to be a song about the bucket. Brickey and his amazing bucket. That does help. Thank you. Photoshop is like the human brain. Everybody uses 8% of it different than everyone else. Hello, Jenna. How are you? Nah. New wrestling move. The Brickey bucket. Oh, Brickey's up on the top rope. Brickey bucket. Dude, I was doing a deep dive on Lance Russell last night. Good old Lance Russell. We'll see him Wednesday. I'm also going to try a new little thing on a new companion content for Wrestling Wednesdays. Thinking about doing like a Disneyland news on Wednesdays where we do wrestling for now, we'll do wrestling for like first hour, 2 hours. And then at noon, we'll just click over and I'll just go over some of my favorite stories of the week. And we'll do it live so you guys can ask questions and, you know, comment in and, you know, just we'll have fun together. And then I'll re-edit that into a weekly thing to put over my YouTube where it would just be sort of a this week in Disney news type of thing. And the type of news that I'm into, not like, hey, there's new Halloween merchandise. But I have a shortcut for finding layers as well if you don't know it. Oh yeah, the option key, right? Oh, see, old habits are hard to break. G. Bucket. Now I got to go back to lasso to get out. But now I got to do M to get out. That's a lot of typing. This is the crazy bucket dance. Bucket. Bucket. Crazy bucket dance. Control key. Yep, I know that one. I know that one, kid. Don't get cocky, kid. You may have picked out my blouse, but don't you get cocky, kid. G. Bucket. M. No more line select. This is them bucket boys. bucket, 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 bucket. Tim's the Bucket Boys. It's that old-timey bucket music. Already sitting on a bucket. Gee. Ha 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 ha. Who's taking my Skillshare class now? Yeah, bucket. You know, sometimes you just want to say bucket. Y'all want to say bucket, bucket, bucket. Ignore the line work, Brickey. It's just an illusion. It's funny because this is the type of work that traditionally I would have done in Illustrator. So I do appreciate that tip to make my photoshopping even more efficient. This song sounds like it could be in a Charlie Brown special.
Wah, 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 wah.
But I want to go to my friend's house and I don't want to have to wear a mask.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, wearing a mask is good for everybody else. And it's what it means to be a good neighbor.
Wah, 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 wah.
Multiple buckets. Yeah. Oh, I am high on bucket now. Now I just want to put a bucket everywhere. Oh. If you want to test your Photoshop skills, take LinkedIn's skill test for Photoshop. I barely passed. Yeah, because I bet it's just like super like academic and not really how a creative mind works. I'm working in Illustrator right now making something cool. What are you making? No, don't do this dance move on me, kids. I guess I don't really have to go do all that fancy cutting because it's gonna. I'm a little skeptical on these two pieces. I need to learn Illustrator so bad. Oh, designing a playing card set. Wow, so many people have done that, and that always seems to me just so intense. Same, I scored very low for InDesign, and I work on that literally every day. Yeah, they're looking at it from a an academic style, which what they don't realize is that these programs, we learn how to play these programs like rock stars learn how to play guitars, right? And so it's like, you know, when I saw Dave Grohl interviewed at Photoshop, when I saw Dave Grohl interviewed at Creative Max, the woman that was interviewing him that had no business interviewing him, I'll just like to dig her whenever I can. She was blown away that he didn't know how to read music. And it's like, to be a rock star, you don't know how to read. You don't have to know how to read music. You just need to know how to play a guitar in a way that, the way that you feel something. And so the same thing for us is like, we're looking at this purely as like an art form in a creative sense. So like to know all the academic stuff, we don't need to know that because we just need to know how the tools help us get our visions out. So just some of these, you know, career paths that you take, you just can't always break them down into like a logical academic, which is exactly why I always loved how Adventures in Design, my day job, or my real job, I should say. how we always just treat design like that, you know, from an insider's perspective, not like this academic like thing. I took one of those LinkedIn tests for After Effects, and it's geared more for book smarts. Yeah, Uniquely Designed is saying the same thing over on YouTube. Oh, Red Medj, same time. You guys should get together. I failed After Effects tests, but don't use it that much. I've never been a good test taker. I'm horrible at tests. I should take one on here one day. I actually had a thing at school where I was allowed to have somebody read me my test because I don't have the reading comprehension with my learning disabilities to look at instructions and fully understand what they're saying to me. Like my brain just can't process it. I think I was talking about this one day on the stream. If I'm building something or like cooking, I literally have to take a pen and it says preheat oven to 450. And I preheat the oven to 450 and then I take a pen and I have to mark out that I did that because I can't read it all together. The dementia test. We did the dementia test over on Hammer Time. I think that's a callback. Because I think, maybe Living Life doesn't listen to Hammer Time. Not only did we do the dementia test, but we bet on it. Oh, it is? Okay. This old timey castle building it from stone, building it from stone. See me? See me, Nerd Squared? I almost went back to that old crutch of a file menu. I almost went up top. But then I saw you, Nerd Squared, like a little shitty blue hologram ghost. Brickey, use the bucket. It is your only tool. And then I said, I've got to do it. I've got to trust this force ghost. I've got to use that bucket. But I just want to drive my sand speeder around all day. Luke Skywalker. First millennial. Oh, yeah. Picking that guitar. This is where their art just gets like sloppy. Sloppy. We'll do those individually. That's too much to look at for right now. Oh, don't do it. Use the force. Like Master Nerd Squared said. Close your eyes and I can hear her say it. Use the bucket. There is no try. There is only bucket. Boba Fetting says, I didn't think Brian was coming back after that one. I'm working my way back through the back catalog since joining the COT. Oh, that's awesome. That makes me so happy. Fifi May, you got my same brain effects. Sometimes when I hear this music, it makes me feel like Ren and Stimpy's getting ready to come on. All right, so I think we'll do, because I don't want to put so many grays in here that it like gets too busy. So we're going to do tops and bottoms are medium highlight, and then we'll let the middle ones just be. And that will give us the, technically it should be the other way around because the transitional part would be the dark spot, but I don't know that I want to just keep adding so much stuff. And it won't really look different. We'll just go this way. It's not correct, but it'll just create that illusion that there is. Actually, no, because this is just going to bleed into here. And so it won't really. We'll go this way to see if we can save time. And if it looks wrong, you know what, kids? We'll fix it in the end. The good guys will win in the end. Oh no! I dragged and I lost my other shapes. Oh no! Use the bucket, Brickey. It's your only hope. And then I picked the wrong color. I'm all over the show, kids. And I don't think you're kids. That's just a callback to David Letterman, whom I adored as a kid. Me and my dad had a special VHS cassette that it was my responsibility to make sure that VHS cassette got put into the VCR every night. Timer would go off at 12:30 and it would record Dave. And then on the weekends, me and the old man would sit around and watch all of 5 episodes of Dave. Boom, 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 boom. And I always thought, what an amazing job just to get to talk to interesting people and entertain people and always have something witty or smart or interesting to say back. And now, thanks to technology, making media more accessible to all, I'm a retired illustrator that does just that. And now I'm illustrating while talking to people. So once again, life is full of portals. Some in the Star Wars universe might say two-way mirrors. Help us, Doomcock. You're our only hope. Gee, look at that. Boom. I am Nerd Squared. I could teach you a couple of things. All right. I think we've done a lot of what we need to do. So now let's do the second part of this task.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
The portal's still open. Let me go back on the chat here. Bubba Fedden says, didn't think Brian was coming back. All right, we said that already. Any plans for your quote-unquote break? Yeah, work like crazy. I know that I will be not streaming on Labor Day. I know that I'll be taking that day off from streaming, but I don't know, man. These just weird times, you know? It's just really, really weird times to take time off because nothing feels good. There's really no place to go, nothing to do. So I really just need to take breaks from the podcast because the podcast is so much work to produce and to book that I just need to take time off periodically to get the next wave of shows planned out. So that's kind of how that works. Because if I get in the groove of just doing the podcast and not taking time off to plan out the next of it, it all just starts to like bunch up like I get like a log jam. Okay, we know that's there. That's all roof pieces. That's roof pieces. Did I miss these up in the front or those in one folder? Upgrading the Mac? LOL. I wish. I wish I could take this week to upgrade my Mac, but still want to keep streaming. I don't want to let this fall apart. I want to keep trying to build this. So there's a second. Is there a second? The hell did that just do? Right, where is that line art? Okay, so I have this all built as one big piece. There we go. There we go. Tim says, I watched your Avenger e-ticket series yesterday. Thanks, bud. I know that I have one last episode coming, and I'm purposefully... So that series was like the first thing I did in the pandemic because I'm like, oh, God, what kind of Disney content do you make when the park is closed? So, Tim, I decided I would make some original content and like keep the magic alive and be able to show people like a new Disney experience. Well, the series did very, very poorly out of the gate. Like the response was horrible. The numbers have built a little bit over time, but those videos take an insane amount of time to make. So I'm holding on to the last series the next time that Avengers Campus is popping so that I can put the last one out and hopefully the rest will catch up and ride the wave. Because the response on those was not what I had hoped for all of the time that it took to make those. All right. So now you can see we have all of this in here. And it looks pretty busy, but we're going to convert those shades over to paper. But Tim, I appreciate you watching, bud. All right, I got behind on my chat here. Labor Day chicken wing. Oh, I will be barbecuing Labor Day weekend. Don't you worry about that. The Traeger will be blazing. Boba Fett says, I hear you. I'm still trying to find stuff to do during the weekend so I don't get caught up in the thoughts or you feel guilty for not doing something. Yeah, I have just worked nonstop since all this stuff happened. Because I'm always like working, and then I get like, oh, I'm so tired from working. And then when you stop working, it's like, what else is there to do? Sit around and feel sorry for yourself that you can't do any of the fun stuff you used to do? Oswaldo, give me a time and a date. So if I bring my iMac to you, you could fix it while I'm there and I could drive home with it. Like we could just do it in one shot, or I have to leave it with you and then go pick it back up. And where are you, in the Burbank area? Because if so, there's some filming that I need to do for a little something I got working on. Done by Saturday says that soaring style integration was a great idea. Solid animation. Thanks, man. As you guys saw with the Star Wars night and my Star Wars fireworks, like I know just enough about video, but a lot about like Photoshop and construction from being a designer and a silkscreener, that I'm doing these very like low level animations, but they like pull the trick off, right? Like Stuck on a Castle, the idea of layering the green screen. That was fun. You can do it really quick. So I could just show up and you can like rip it out there on the spot. You're a block from Walt Disney Studios. Perfect. All right. We're going to make this happen because I want to film something for a very, very fun video or stream that I want to do. I need some footage that's holding the idea behind. So, all right, we'll work that out. We'll make that happen. All right, so now we have these pieces in here, which it looks a little bit weird because there's nothing happening in the centerpiece. But if you just did the centerpiece and you didn't do these pieces, then that would feel weird. Oh, mask. The green screen masking. And I do a lot of my Premiere mask actually in Photoshop, which is kind of funny. Because I go into Photoshop and I like set up the mask, import that in, run that through. It's so ghetto the way that I did those fireworks, but it worked. I mean, I wanted to project a show up on the spires, and I got to show up on the spires. And now I got sweet saxophone playing in the background. Dude, I'm so tempted to buy this thing. If I would have had a stronger month, I would have bought this thing and just worn it for a little bit on Oogie Boogie's Halloween Bash. Say we need gray, paper, texture. Ooh. Does anybody know how you can have your settings always set in Chrome for large? That would be amazing if you could just save that instead of having to do this every time I search. How many subs do we need to make happen? To crush that? It would be so amazing. Like, you guys would know that it's going to happen, so it wouldn't be as fun. Because the thing that I liked about Star Wars Night is there was lots of surprises. There was going to be even more stuff I was going to do, but I ran out of time. But I love surprising you guys. But anybody who just like showed up and didn't know this was going to happen, because I would seriously buy this today and then never speak of it again until I showed up and be like, well, you all came to show up for Halloween. I can't go as loud as I want to because my wife's in the next room and my vocal work takes power. All right, let's get some dark gray paper that's not watermarked. Let's see. Gray paper. I put Gary paper. Gary paper. Hey, Gary, pass me that paper you have. Perfect. But it's from Pinterest. Pinterest is such a tease. Oh, it's there. But we're not going to let you get to it. Gary says, gotta go. Some technical support at someone's house for my job. So have a good stream, Brickey. Good seeing you, buddy. Thank you for the Gary paper. See you Wednesday. Bring that folding chair. You're going to need it. Getting in some weird stocks here. Is there... It's there behind 5 links in a paid wall. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that is a huge file. 3,800 pixels. Give me that. I love that. Ooh. Watermark. What's that sound? Watermark. What's that sound? Watermark. Sick. That actually might be too big because I don't know that we will get the proper texture. So let's move this up to the top because we have found keeping our paper at the top. I'm going to go with this is our dark gray. No, wrong way. This is gray paper and it is the dark highlight. Okay, and now we're just going to do this. We're going to select this, and we're going to copy it out of this. We're going to paste that. We're going to turn this off. We're going to turn this off. And we're going to now zoom in and see how that paper looks versus having it shaded. I mean, it needs to be fixed a little bit because our line art is crap. I don't know. I think I want more texture than that so that it looks more paperish.
Howdy, partners. This here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Oh, not hearing the sounds again. That's more of a Shelbyville idea. You guys wouldn't understand this. Van Sparrow, what's up, bud? Just subscribed. All right, I'm going to push through one to open the ports back up. You guys don't believe this. This isn't really $50 going in my pocket. This is a fake 50.
Woo! Woo!
That's a fake 39. All right, the portal's back open. Why we have to do that, I have no idea. See, once we get these all dialed in, then we're just going to select them and align them and put little shadows on, and then that will like just make it look good. But this is a way to batch do like a lot of work versus going piece to piece to piece to piece. feel like this light piece should be over here. I wonder if I accidentally turned something off. All right, but let's make our dark gray paper highlight. Let's do this again and make this paper smaller so that we get a little bit more of that texture in there. Because the smaller this goes, the more that will have that paper vibe that we're looking for. I think one day next month, I might just do a super long stream and be like, I'm not done streaming until this thing's built. Because there's other arts projects that I'd like to move over to. But I got to see this through. And it's just a fun vehicle for us having a conversation, right? Vampire Kool-Aid. Damn, how do you achieve that in Photoshop? I'm trash with it, but I like messing around with the program. Vampire Kool-Aid, I'll tell you right now, Photoshop to me is the funnest video game I've ever played. All right, so now we're going to try this again. Now that we've made the paper smaller, we should get a little bit more of the texture so that it looks more like paper, even though these are pretty small pieces. All right, let's look at it more in an observing manner. If my name was Mark, I would use a graphic of my face on a water droplet as my watermark. I used to use the name Watermark for something on AID. I can't remember what it was. I was DJ Cropmark for a while too. Yeah, see, that just has a little bit more of like a blend. And then eventually, when we put our drop shadow on this, I always go 100% on my drop shadows to see what I'm working with. I like go 100% on opacity, pull everything else back, and then slowly just start doing the dance of like, how much juice do I need? So I need just a little bit of juice. Just enough to create some depth. Let's take this back to a more realistic, subtler tone. And that will end up just creating like a little bit of softness so you don't see all how the seams are coming in loose. And so yeah, we have some visual stacking problems, but those can easily be done. Easily be done. This is awesome to watch as my son fights sleep. Just go to sleep, little buddy. Does that kid need a lullaby? I'll sing that kid. I'll sing that child. Shh. Just go to sleep. I was over at DK's this weekend hanging out with him and the new baby, and he was putting the baby to sleep, and he was making all this noise, and they had that thing in the room that goes... And then they had this thing that's called a shusher that just goes shh, shh. And the house was AC and low lit. And I was watching him put the kid to sleep, and the kid wasn't falling asleep. Arcade was fighting it. And I was just sitting at the kitchen table going. And Beth looked over at me, and they put me to sleep and not the baby. He had that little straight jacket on that looked so comfortable. Man, I want that straight jacket. Oh, don't worry. Keep streaming. Keep talking to yourself. You'll get that straight jacket, Brickey. All right, so now let's find a light paper to do that second one. If this is our dark, we need something that's like half of that. My kids put me to bed all the time. Also, does my AID subscription carry over him? No. When you have children, you have to get another subscription. So I need something that matches this. By the way, I watched Kissing Booth this weekend. So good. I love YA. I love young love. Love high school. It was so good. Just watched it Sunday morning. Completely got just invested in it. Audibly cheered during, a prom moment. Love prom. Love prom. Probably went to like 15 of them. Building a castle is fun to do. Building a castle, just me and you. Building a castle is fun to do. We do it every Monday. It never seems to die because it takes forever to build a castle. Still working on that last line. Not seeing anything in that. Oh, that's a shopping icons there. Product. Stay away. I don't think this has enough darkness. No, that'd be too light. That'd go against what we're trying to do here.
Woo! Woo woo!
The Red Mage. The portal's still open. I heard you. See, that's so nice when you do that and I stop and I look over and I interact with you. I need something that's in that gray. Is this? Ooh, 3,800. I love that. So many tabs are open. Whoa. Little butt cheek there at the grocery store. Whoa. 25 of the nastiest Walmart girls caught. Hold on. 25 of the caught on security cameras. Oh my God. Men are such creeps. I like to look back at the security footage, boss, and see if I can find some nasty girls here at the Walmart. Man, oh man. Imagine that's what you do with your time. Oh, Fifi May says, if you like that, might I suggest to all the boys I've loved before. It's a teen movie for sure, but very entertaining. I'm on it. I have Kissing Booth 2 that I'm saving for the holiday weekend. Oh, I'm such an idiot. No, I did it right. Nice. Now it's all paper. Hey, that medium color worked out pretty well. Except for in here, right? I was worried about that. I was worried that it'd be too close to that tower. This piece needs to have that lighter. All right, well, we're getting there. It's just moving on its own. Bye, file. Bye. No hands. Just going wherever it wants to go. Oh, it's coming back. Beep, Beep. Beep. I actually think that our dark might be too dark. All right. We'll just kind of leave it loosey-goosey for now. Because even though it's fixed some things, as all great projects, it has created some other problems. I think off stream, I might just do a night of not making anything new, but just while I'm watching 90 Day Fiancé, just do a cleanup. You know what I mean? Just get a cleanup, because I could do that so much faster. And it's not entertaining to watch somebody clean up. I mean, not that any of this is remotely entertaining at all, but we're pretending that it is. Okay. It's time to meet your maker. Fifi May, did you watch Kissing Booth 1? Question for you guys. When we get closer to the holidays, do you guys want to watch Lifetime Christmas movies with me? They're so fun to watch. We could just rip them over here. Yeah, Van Sparrow watched it. You know you watched it, crying with your child on your lap. What have I done? I'm never going to the kissing booth again. Anna B, you in? You in for some Lifetime Christmas movies? I will crush those. Love those Lifetime movies, absolutely. The Christmas ones are so good because I started to make a bingo list. Oh, you're gonna add it to the list? Nice. You gotta watch it. I need some people to talk Kissing Booth with. Let me see if I can find this off. Let me just turn this off real quick because I don't want to show my notes because it gets crazy inside my brain. Hello, darkness, my old friend. What an egomaniac. Look, this is the first thing that pops up in my notes. I'll just do this. When I opened up my notes, this is the first thing that pops up. So I don't want to show all my notes, but let me see if I pop up my camera. Can I just pop out one note? Oh, perfect. You guys are going to love this. Okay. I'll try to make this maybe a little bit more legible. Master, these are all talking points. These are all things that happen in Lifetime movies. And when you watch one, you can just cross these off, right? Old people, career change, decorating a tree. Somebody's an interior decorator. Somebody's an architect. They're always going to a Christmas fair. There's typically a single mom. There's a wise older dad. There's a Christmas cynic. There's Christmas crafts. Somebody's always making something. There's always a kid. There's a children's Christmas pageant that brings adults together. There's a gingerbread house. There's always a dead parent. The dead parent is almost like 9 out of 10 of them have a dead parent. You know, your mother would be very proud if you would stay for the Christmas pageant because she's with Jesus now. They always work in Coco, a big pending business deal. Well, I'm a heartless person from New York City, see, and I don't know why the Christmas cottage needs to still be in business, but it means so much to us. Snowstorm, matchmaking mother, property that hosts Christmas. We could have the Christmas pageant here at the old barn, but we'll have to do a lot of decorating. They even crowbar in Figgy Pudding. There's always a charity benefit, but the children's pageant is for the children's bowling alley. There's normally a first kiss, which I am here for. Love first kisses. There's a Christmas miracle, a reminiscing of Christmas past. These Christmases when your mother was alive were so much better. There's a Christmas band that is performing Christmas music. Awkward goodbyes. I guess this will be goodbye if I sell the old barn. Travel plans. I gotta leave by Tuesday and Christmas is on Wednesday. An unlikely travel partner. Well, I guess we're stuck doing this. Someone is sick. Kindness from strangers. Christmas caroling. Having a baby. Trying to get back home for Christmas. Matching Christmas pajamas. A car wreck. Stranded somewhere. Bumping into an ex. Unresolved love. Buying a Christmas tree. A musician. Making amends. Celebrity goes back home. I love when the big time celebrity goes back home and decides that the big time life isn't worth it. Let me see here. Celebrity goes back home. Peppermint or candy canes. A business that needs saving. Love that one. A Christmas gift. Adults in holiday costumes. Someone moves to a new town. A mysterious or magical person. A business or property that needs saving. Christmas cookies. And a single dad. This is my list. I made this list after watching lots of them. And so you can just watch it and just boom, 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 boom. I'll get a sound effect over here, and so we can just mark them off. And then I love to give a movie a score of how many of these that it gets out of 50. So it's like 2 points a theme. So like a perfect Christmas movie would be 100 points. So, it's coming. You've been warned. Stream bingo, yes. This is going to happen. This is going to happen. Yeah, I got it in there. I got that in there. Big, I got snowstorms in there. Let me see where, snowstorm right there. Boom. So there you go. It's going to happen. Stay tuned. Rockin' Castle music. Oh, that's the sheet. That's the resource from the... That's what sheet 2 is. Yeah. Always know when a big finish is getting ready to happen. All right. Let's make some more. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. So that's the top part of this. Boom. All right, so we're going to just kind of go by our own rules here on this this piece, because this is an important piece, right? It's the piece that we walk through. It's got flourishes in it. It's about as tack as the bottom part of the castle gets. Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Why am I not going to G bucket? All right, so this is going to be medium. So we'll set medium at like 25%, always fives. Whoa. All right, and so then this piece goes underneath that one, so we can just go all the way up to the top. Look how they just like, well, it should be kind of like a circle, but I don't know. That looks like a lot of work to actually draw a circle. New layer. Now we're just going to transform this layer. We're going to just flip this around. Oh, where's that at? Apple T. Flip horizontal. Now bring this back over. Line that back up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to merge these. Where did it go? Come back to me. Come back to me. Come on, Coco. Be a boy. Go back to where you're supposed to. Oh, we're going to do that fun thing where it just goes back to wherever it wants. All right, so we get these two pieces together. I'm just going to merge these. And then I'm going to do this move just to make it look a little bit more of a subtle round. I'm just going to stretch it out to where it needs to go. Oh, this is the new version of Photoshop where if you want to actually lose your proportions, you got to hold the shift key. See that stretch it out? That'll kind of knock out a little bit of the wonkiness of my cutting. So this is going to be our lightest. So we're going to go to 10% black on that. Ooh, that's not enough. Let's go to 15%. Getting Euro in here. Okay. And now there's this little plate that goes in the middle. But we'll do the shield first. Red Mage, the fact that for years it's been shift to constrain proportions and now shift doesn't, and you'll be dragging it perfect, but just because you held down shift, they'll be like, whoa, you're a dummy. God, that is so annoying. But shift is still gives you perfect, like if I'm doing a square, it still makes the square perfect. It makes no sense. You know, as soon as I get used to it, they'll change it back the other way. All right, so let's see. We want this to probably be in the medium. All right. So now we're going to do a special layer for this shield because this shield really needs to pop.
Woo!
I hear
woo,
it.
Woo!
I hear it. I hear it. I hear the cheer. I hear the children cheering me on. Shield actually looks pretty rad split like that, right? Which makes me think it's a cool little happy accident. Get over there. There we go. So I'm actually going to come back. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to keep the right side. Just keep a copy of that. Right? There should be an option to turn that off. Uniquely designed. I completely agree. All right. So we're just going to hold that. Okay. So this is the shield. And this is the shield shadow. Turn that off for now. That means that I never really combined. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just duplicate it. Nope. I can't believe how well I've gotten used to designing with a Photoshop that's running this slow. It's kind of crazy. It felt like molasses, but now I've kind of gotten used to it. All right, so what do I have here? So I need the right side. Okay, so we'll take this and this, and we will merge these. We'll get rid of that. Okay. That's good, perfect. Make you most awesome shield, no? Okay. Right, we have a shield. Okay, let's get rid of. Yeah, that's gonna look. Yeah, that's gonna look good. Right. So now what we need to do is basically just cut these out of our paper. Now give me the beat. You call that a beat? You should be embarrassed of yourself. But this time around, we're going to take this back down into its folder. Keep all these together. All right, so let's turn off medium. And let's get rid of our big sheet of gray paper. Thanks, Steve. cool. All right, so this is our... Let's go back down here. Awesome. All right, so we got our medium paper in there. Just bump that up a little bit. There we go. Get our spot. And now let's do our light piece that we need. All right, so let's go back up to our paper supplies. I think we still have this gray paper on the bottom. Let's pull that out. Let's take this gray paper back up to the top because now having the papers under the castle is like so difficult to see what's going on. All right, keep all of our grays here together. Oh, so short. I got to move it and then I'm going to lose my cut. That's right. Put that there. Now let's go back to our medium pieces that we need. Nope. Our light pieces, that's what we're looking for. Light pieces. You dummy. That paper's not even low enough. What's the matter with you? Brickey, you disgust me. You want to build a castle with an attitude like that? You're no Trampion. What is with this Euro music? Yeah, I name my layers. A lot of the layers are named. Typically, if this was like a work file, everything would be named. All right, so we're on our light layer here. All right, light layer selected. Go back up to the paper. Living life you out? Get it. Get it. Thanks for hanging out, bud. See you Wednesday. Make sure you bring your folding chair. Did it make it? Do I color the layers? Sometimes I will color layers. I'll color like a folder, or I'll color like some layers if I'm doing something that's complicated, like a silk screen type thing. All right, so this should be my light paper. All right, so let's turn off the gray paper. Boom! It's in there. So now let's turn off, go back to that folder, turn off light. There we go. Loving that. All right, let's just take that behind. I did get stuck on top of the castle. Yeah, luckily I got out. It's crazy. So now I'm just building it. Building it so that I can understand how to more properly get out next time. All right. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can move. Dude, you have to never make a deal with a troll, Steve. You know that. Those troll deals always seem so sweet in the beginning. And then what happens? Stuck on a castle. Nearly died. Still sore from that fall. Still sore. Missed a bunch due to a meeting. Quit your job, man. If your job's interfering with the stream, you have to quit your job. No, don't quit your job. That's how you afford the bits. Keep your job. Show up late. Excited. Bring the excitement back into the room. Yeah, look at that little gold shield down there. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. Oh, my wife already got laid off. Woof. I'm Nerd Squared. I heard you were right about that shift issue. I have a fix. It drove me nuts for when they changed it, and I figured out how to change it back. Oh, my Lord, you changed it back? I'm afraid to change it because actually I've kind of got used to it. Like I'm just 3/4 of the way of getting used to it. Let me see here. Documents. Design elements. Disneyland logo. PSD. I use it so much I just keep it in my design elements folder. Look at that castle. I'll make that castle out of paper next. Say I won't. Say I won't. And then say my name. That's a pretty big D. Oh, just held down the shift key. Don't do it. The Wonder Bread. So on Hammer Time, I brought all the supplies to make bologna sandwiches. And that ended up going home with Brian, and Brian fed it to his kids. It's simple if you do want to change it. When you are in the resizing tool, just uncheck the link tool at the top bar. And bingo, you're back. That simple. Wow, that is pretty simple. So why do something so... What? Then what's the point, right? What's the point? They want you to keep you on your toes. Keep you angry is what they want to do. Just tried it. Did it work for you, Red Mage? Nerd Square's got... She's got the good intel. Love her. Oh, it's going to keep going on its own. That's what I think about Adobe. All right. So to turn that off, give it to me again. Show me again here. I am Nerd Squared. It's simple. If you do want to change it, when you are in the resizing tool, just uncheck the link tool at the top bar. See, that's too hard for me to understand. Selecting something. All right, so I did that. when you are resizing, okay, I'm resizing something, just uncheck the link tool at the top bar. There's a link tool. Yo. Yeah. Oh, you're great. You're great. I love you. You're the best. Everybody just drop nerd in the chat. Just drop nerd for I am nerd squared. Just drop nerd. Or into nerd squared. Just drop it. Drop it in the chat right now. Absolute legend. MVP today. Drop that into. Look at those intos. Even got one over on the YouTube. Just dropping those intos. All right, so where is my
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Well deserved. Well deserved. I will make sure that she gets those 3 bits. I owe you 3 cents. After credit card fees. After
Woo! Woo!
4 cents. After credit card fees, I owe you 2.5 cents. I'll make sure I get that to you next time we hang out. I was on the Sweep Spot podcast this weekend, and I have to say, first it was rad to talk to 2 former Disneyland janitors. Thank you for your service. Everybody knows that's my dream retirement job, sweeping trash at Disneyland. But I was on their podcast, and I have to say, man, it brought did a really good job of a lot more people finding Disneyland for Designers. It was awesome. It's like the way that you want things to work. Whoa! I say Sweet Spot podcast, and just boom, Lynn pops over and says, "Hey, bro. Yeah, dude, it was fun cutting it up with you guys." And I couldn't believe, just people flooded in all weekend. And I got a really very, very sweet note from this woman who's like, "Oh, I've been listening. I found you on the Sweep Spot, and I've been listening all weekend. And just, you guys have a really great community. I seriously appreciate you guys having me on the show. I don't get invited on a lot of podcasts, so it was nice to get to hang out." Sweep Spot's great. They're 2 former janitors at Disneyland, so they have such a cool perspective. Uh-oh. Nerd squared. We can trust her. Going in blind. Oh, the link. You were showing me the link. Oh, you're an absolute legend. There's the link. Preach. Oh, I'm putting Christmas music. I don't care. Royalty-free Christmas music. Does it get any lower than that? I don't care. I don't care. The whole world's upside down. I will listen to Christmas music. Let me. There we go. Just a little subtle D. It was looking too obvious when it was the bright black. Dude, I was seriously thinking about this weekend just decorating my house for Christmas and just be like, come on, man. Oh, you want Coach Taylor music? I'll find some Coach Taylor music. You guys need some speeches? You guys need some motivation? Let me find. Let me see if I can find some good Coach Taylor speech music. Let me see here. This will find. This will have something in here. No. 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 I'll find some Coach Taylor music. Come on, man. Need a coach. Sorry, I know it's annoying. We'll just let this roll behind us, and then when we find Coach Taylor music, I'll give you a pickup speech. Clear eyes. Mickey hat can't lose. Oh, cool. They've already put the link to the Sweep Spot podcast over in the Twitch. So everybody on Twitch, you can get the episode at this link. Really great, guys. It was fun. They had me on to talk Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and it was cool to talk Star Wars Galaxy's Edge because I've seen a lot of more traditionalist Disney fans like really bash it, and it was fun to get to talk about the land. Not like, oh, here's where all the different things are, but talk about it intellectually and what it means to me and why. Later, Lynn. Good to see you stop by. You picked a perfect timing to stop by and to do your cameo. You need the link over there, Steve? What, you don't know how to use the internet? You need me to just send you the link? What am I just supposed to do everything for you? I'm supposed to build your castle, talk to you, be your friend, and send you the link, Steve? All right. I think that dark. Such needy viewers. I know Wish for Decay. I mean, come on. Come on. Steve says, sorry, lazy. All that, please. Copy that link. Paste that link too. Here's another link. Boom. Sweep Spot. Fun to hang out with those guys. Really, really fun. It's Friday night. Just some dudes talking Disneyland like it should have been happening in the park, IRL. All right, I kind of feel like this dark layer that I put in here is too dark. You like that royalty-free drum beat? Oh, got it. Oh, the link's not right. Send the link. What's the link? Give us another link. Get out of here. Stop supporting me. All right. Got that gold D in there. Feeling good about that. So we need to also these castle towers need their stuff. What else are we going to ask for? Good content? You'll find none of it here. Go home. Go home. Good content's kind of not my thing. Now, mediocre content. Whoa. I could fill up a wheelbarrow with mediocre content. Okay, where to go next? All right, so before we do this next time, I'm going to do some cleaning up. I won't build anything new, but I'll just do some cleaning up. I really feel like a couple of more moves in the bottom of the walls are done. Now, the drawbridge is going to be a whole other thing that I got to put on there. And then when I build tiny King Arthur's carousel inside the door, that's going to be a whole other thing too. See, all this needs to be kind of cleaned up, lined up, especially if there's any desire to ever print this thing out, which I feel like if I've gone this far, I should do like a limited edition, like a timed edition. Like, hey, I'm going to just make some prints. If you want to get one, you have a week to grab one type of deal. And you can say, I remember. I was there. I was there when he built that castle. How much to get the version with you stuck in the castle? I'm stuck in a castle. I'm stuck in this little castle. I made this castle, and now I want to come out, but I'm stuck inside. See me stuck inside of my castle. No, there's lots of things around with castle. It's such a hassle. Look at my gold frills and tassels. Wrong monitor. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, mouse? There you are. Stuck in an old-timey castle.
Woo! Woo woo!
Heard it. The portal is still open. The portal is still open. All right, gonna come over here. And now, just put me in that castle. Hold on, I need my cloak. Hold on, cloak of darkness. Who enters this castle? State your business and your purpose. You like that? Whoever enters this castle, enter by your own. This is my new design style. This is my new stream style. Wish I had lyrics in my songs and I could just follow the bouncing ball. All right. Cloak of darkness off. My magic is too powerful for your small minds. Back where I belong. Could you imagine if I actually had lyrics? If I knew what I was singing and I could have the lyrics typed out and you could just see the little Brickey head bouncing along? Wish I had feet. Hey, look at me, follow me. Gonna build you this castle of my heart from paper, letters I never sent. Okay, that one doesn't have a hole. And that one has 2. Oh, God, I see some clips. What do we got here? What do we got here? I'm stuck in a castle. Move it over, Brickey. There you go. I'm stuck in this little castle. God, I really don't know why I don't have bigger numbers. I made this castle. And now I want look, I'm coming out of it. It looks good. That looks sick. But God, I don't know why I don't work in special effects. There's a second one here. What an idiot. What an idiot. Wish I had lyrics in my songs and I could just follow the just a dummy. What just a complete dummy. God. What a moron. Don't understand. All that great content. Still not as popular as the guys at table. I just need a table, guys. If I had a table, if I could just do this at a table, career on fire. Absolute career on fire moment. Then you guys would leave me like, pfft. I remember before he got the table, I used to watch his streams when he like made stuff. Like when he did things like get stuck in a castle, like I used to watch that, and then he got the table and all the success went to his head. The content we didn't know we needed. Nobody knew they needed Boba Fetting. Nobody knew they needed it. Nobody still knows that they need it. I think you should do that with the lyrics. The little bouncing Brickey. We need a Christmas sing-along episode with a bouncing Brickey. Yes. Yes. Why, algorithm? Why? We can do that right now. We don't need to wait. We can do that right now. What's a song? What's a good song that I could sing for you guys? Wesley James is like, on the upside, this will be the most magnificent paper castle ever. Wesley James, I would trade this castle in for a table. If I could just be a guy at a table, boom, internet explodes. Just got to get that table, guys. I see a lot of people here thinking that a table is going to serve all their problems. The table is just a piece of lumber, just a piece of wood. What matters is the man behind the table. Maybe he has no legs, but it doesn't matter because the table has 4. The table does all the heavy lifting. The table supports the audience. It supports the content, the subs, the hearts, the thumbs up, the likes, the reshares, the word of mouth. That's what the table does. Without a table, Brickey, you're nothing. Your castle's crap. Being stuck in a castle is dumb. Brickey, you need a table. That's how the internet works. Guy at table equals success. Damn, I need a table. table worthy. Keep dreaming. For me, the table is a fable. I'm unworthy of it. Dream that dream, baby girl. I've seen a lot of table-worthy people, and I look at your stream game. You're not ready to table. You don't have what it takes. Damn. If I just had what it takes to be a table. Change my whole career. But no, I had just enough money. That's not dark enough. I had just enough money. And when I went to the store, they said, what do you want? Green screen, multiple lights, camera that's not attached to your computer, or do you want this table? You just put a laptop on the other end. I said, man, I'm going to go the fancy route. Did I make a big mistake? Should have bought a table. It's because they ran your credit. Stuck in a Castle version of R. Kelly. See, you guys are wanting me to change the lyrics. I can't do the bouncing ball if the lyrics are changed, guys. I mean, I don't mean to rain on y'all's parade, but I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the lyrics that I sing over here are wrong. It's a damn fine castle. Damn fine castle. But I wish next week I'm building a table. Cappuccino's like, wait, the feet song isn't really about feet? Well, spoiler. What? You don't become a real boy when you drink the cocoa? If I've learned anything from Wrestling Wednesdays, it's there's plenty of places in Louisville where you don't need credit to rent a table. It's so true. It's so true. All right, sing along. All right, let me get a sing along going here. Do, 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 do. All right, I'll get a sing along going. I'll build that Steamboat Willie when I deserve it. 750 pieces for 750 followers on Twitch. I ran the math. We'll build that Steamboat Willie in 2025. $22.25? It's probably more realistic. Okay, you guys ready to do this? Let me put on my cloak. I think 2025 is more realistic, guys. I think that's more realistic. Harry Potter. All of that, and I still didn't get the chair covered. Hold on. We got to get this cloak. Cloaking shield on. Oh, this is the Coach Taylor song. We'll do a Coach Taylor speech next. All right, you guys ready? And I wonder why we don't get the castle built very fast. Okay. Microphone low. Get the Brickey bouncing ball ready. Cloak of Darkness on. There we go. That's a good Cloak of Darkness. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells. Beth, have a good work day, honey. Mark, it's funny because it's so true.
Woo! Woo woo!
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open
Woo!
sleigh. Hey,
Woo woo!
I can't even see it.
Woo! Woo woo!
James, that is the funniest thing I've read all day, man. You're so good.
Woo! Woo woo!
It is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Just give me a table.
Woo!
Just somebody.
Woo!
Somebody just give me a table. Just make me guy at table. All I have to do is tell people bad news. The ratings will follow. Oh my God. That is so good. All right. Hype train. Hype tram incoming. Highest one gets to pick the next karaoke song we do. Oh my God. Can I watch it now? Hey. It's kind of hard to do that.
Woo woo!
It's kind of hard to do that, guys. Oh God. Oh God. That's great. Kitchen table. That's all you need, man. God. I just wanted to share this with you guys one more time because I was laughing so hard I couldn't get it out. But James over on YouTube. Beth, have a good work day, honey.
Woo!
Mark, I will.
Woo woo!
And then that's what I do. That's what I do. All right, come on, guys. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make this train happen. Level 5, here it comes. You ready? Tested. Each one of us, we're being tested right now. Living a life different than any life we've ever known. And these are the days where you can sit back and you can feel sorry for yourself. Or you can go down deep, deep inside. And you can figure out the keys.
Woo! Woo woo!
The keys were always in your hand. To choose the path that you want to take. To be the person that you want to make. I don't need this green screen. All I need is a table. I don't need this camera, these lights. I just need a webcam and a table. And bad news. And you too can go that way. Friends, look at this train. Stuck. Stuck in the middle. Webcam and a dream.
Woo! Woo woo!
What is this product? What is this product?
Woo! Woo woo!
Minute and a half. 37% to go. Get it there. You get it there. Dealer's choice. Bricky ball, bouncing ball karaoke. That's what I'll do for you. Tested. Each one of us right now, we are being tested. What a mess the stream is. Just look at the screen right now. What a mess. And I'm a designer.
Woo! Woo woo!
And a beat push. Just pushing it. I have the magic cloak. We have the technology. We can karaoke a hit. You should do this to an Every Time I Die song. Do you know how crazy, how many bounces that would be?
Woo! Woo woo!
Who did that? Who pushed? WMD poster art. Push. Force push.
Woo! Woo woo!
Starry Kitten. Force push. We're there. We're there. Fifi May. We're there. We did it. We did it.
Woo! Woo woo!
Hype. Tram. Right. Let me see who shared the most. Who shared the most? Level 1 complete. We did it right at the end. Level 2. This group doesn't. You are not level 2 potential. I know what level 2 people look like. I'm not seeing them in front of me. All right. Whoever gives the most is going to pick the karaoke song, and that will be how we wrap it up today. Whoever I gotta give back to those who give to me. All right, we need more. We need more Coach Taylor, because that's what gets you guys going. Too busy? I can already tell. Let me see the sound waves. Starry Kitten, you didn't show up today. You didn't show up today thinking that this community was going to pass you by. You showed up because you wanted to be a part of this community. The song sucks. Too much piano. We use this one a lot. We'll do this one again. I got to do cool like camera effects for the proper coach. Hold on, what are we doing? We got to do this proper. 3 minutes. So much more tram to go. I doubt we're going to get there, but we got to do this proper. I'm going to motivate the hell out of each and every one of you. Let me get this set up. Talks amongst yourselves, which is really just talking to me. Okay. I mean, you are going to get so motivated. Are you ready to be motivated? You're not ready for this. This is like a seminar that's going to happen here in a second. It's like a seminar level of motivation. Get out of my way. Get this. What a crap screen. All right. You participate. Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Okay, we got that going. Got to get our song going. Two minutes. I think I can fly. We've got a couple minutes to go. And then we're gonna see the hype tram show. I'm Flying, I'm a spirit in the sky. I'm what happens when you die. I'm that little piece that you used to hold on to. And now I'm a dream, but I feel so real. I'm a dream, an illusion of everything. Fly, fly, free at last. There's no COVID-19 where the stream is going. No one is sick and everybody gets along. There's no COVID-19 where we're going. Just drink the cocoa. Drink the cocoa and join me. The cult has now began. Oh, I need green screen gloves? Hype train success. What did we get to? What did we get to? The C stands for cult in the circle of trust. We did it. How magical was that, right? Do you guys feel just so pumped? We went to where there was no sickness. We went to a great spot. Still there. All right, who's the champ today? Who's the champ today? You show up for building a castle and you get so much more. That's why they call me added value Brickey. Starry Kitten, are you at the top? Are you at the top of the game? Are you at the top of the game? Starry Kitten. Pick the song. Pick the Brickey the Bouncing Ball song. And everybody else has to sing along. I feel like it was Brickey in ya. Pick it, Starry Kitten. Appreciate. Let's see who the champs are. Who's the never ending story? Oh, yeah. Who's the champs today? Who are my champs? Gary Nature, S14 Rob, Fifi May, Boba Fetting, Cappuccino, Red Mage, WMD, Anna B, I Am Nerd Squared. Okay. Yeah, Steve, you didn't think I'd have green screen gloves nearby, did you? Well, guess what? I always come prepared. I may not have a table or a webcam, but I'm prepared. All right, now I'm going to do Never Ending Story, and you guys have to pay it. You guys have to participate. Never Ending Story, karaoke. Come on. Nobody did this with clouds in the background? Why is there, well, who would not put clouds in the background if they were making a karaoke version of this? Who would do that? Clouds would be essential to make it feel real. All right, so we're going to have to do our own. We're going to build it live. We're going to build this live. Okay, what time is it? 12:55. Racing against the time. Got to do this. Okay, click in your history, new tab. Find that cloud loop. Okay, found the cloud loop. Okay, let's get this cloud loop going. Let's maximize that. Maximize. Cloud maximization ignited. All right, so we got Brickey in heaven. Okay, and now we need Never Ending Story. Karaoke version. Going in blind. Okay, now I got to do this. Hold tight. Hold tight, guys. We're doing it live. This is a live mix, live video effects. It takes Hollywood years to make movies, and I make them in like 3 minutes. Okay? So, take that, Hollywood. Okay, so we're going to put this into heaven. I got to green up. This is going to be epic. I can feel the subs rushing in. This is, you know what? This is better than a table. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been telling you a lot about guy at table. That's the way to go. This is better. This is better than table. All right. Missing an arm? No problem. Now, I better see you guys singing at home. If you guys don't sing at home, then we did all this for nothing. And this is big time production, right? Like it takes Hollywood years to make movies, and we just did it in 3 minutes. You know how long it takes them to make Stranger Things? At least one afternoon. Okay. Mic down. Get into my cloak. The cloaking shield. Oh, so cloaked. Get the bouncing bricky ball the right size. I think we need this a little bit bigger. You get the feeling of the heaven, the infinity behind the floating window. All right, you better be singing at home. You know what, Steve? You're really bothering me. I know it's the Stranger Things version. I'm trying to make it relevant. Oh, shit. I'm not hearing you guys sing. I can't hear you guys. Yeah, you're singing along. I can see it. I can see you singing in the chat. Yeah, Van Sparrow's singing. I Am Nerd Squared is singing. There, we did it. We did it. We did it. All right, guys. This is me. Green screen glove doesn't work. This is me. Signing off from heaven. So long, old friends. Crushed it. We did it as a group. Look at all you guys singing over there. I love that. See you guys on Wednesday. Oh no, I'm getting ready to fall into the water. 4K water effect. Oh, back in heaven where I belong. Whoa, Brickey in the forest. See you guys. See you Wednesday. Bring your folding chair. Wrestling Wednesday. We'll be back. We'll be back. Brickey's everywhere. I am the sea. I am the clouds. I am the